Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. You already know what it is. We back with another one of them things. We got a lot of things to discuss tonight involving Shedeur Sanders is about to go down. The Cleveland Browns. We're going to get into a little bit of Stefanski. We're going to get a little bit into Dion. A whole lot of things percolating tonight. It's Flight Sports. Pardon me. Shout out to all y'all that's rocking with the channel. Shedeur Sanders, he continues to just pile on the accolades. We know all he needed was an opportunity. We're seeing that opportunity take shape. We're going to break it down. Shedeur Sanders has been named the Rookie of the Week for the NFL. A lot of people thought he was never going to touch the field, but here we are today. I got my man Phonics in the house. Phonics, man, how you feeling tonight, dog?
I was feeling a lot better till I got on here. Yo, you got to be trolling. You got to be trolling.
Nah, that's real talk, man. We're going to get all into it, man, because this guy, Shedeur Sanders, electrified in his previous performance. This guy's the truth and a half. Everybody knows it. A lot of people hated on him. We all know the draft. They did him dirty. But Rookie of the Week, I repeat, 364 yards, 29 rush yards, and 4 touchdowns. This is coming from Shedeur Sanders, y'all. Phonics, what do you got to say about his recent accolades, winning Rookie of the Week, and these yards that he put up, man? This guy Shedeur is electrifying. Talk to the people.
Are you sober? Are you sober right now? Are you really serious about this? You really want us to go? Yo, we talking about you didn't say Rookie of the Year. You said Rookie of the Week. Do you seriously want me to comment? What am I supposed to say about that? Rookie of the Week? Is this something that we're seriously? Yo, this dude is a bum. You know what I'm saying? The only reason he's in, and we've been over this, is because of black people like you who have publicly came out against Stefanski and put all this pressure on the man, so he feels like he should play Shedeur Sanders. And number two, he's playing in proverbial garbage time. What I mean by that is the Cleveland Browns season is over. They are not making the playoffs. They are going nowhere. So these games are meaningless. You might say later, well, this is evaluation for it's no evaluation. Deshaun Watson's coming back. It's his job. It's not Shedeur Sanders' job. And he'll go back to being third string. And we won't talk about him anymore, hopefully. Because who should be playing is Dylan Gabriel. He's the first string quarterback. But because of the backlash, y'all put this guy Sanders in, and now we're talking about a Rookie of the Week. I'm trying to, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
I mean, how could you say that Dylan Gabriel should be playing? I mean, you can't even say that legitimately, after what we've seen from Shedeur.
That's not how football works, and that's not how sports work, and you should know that. No, he came in. He took Joe Flacco got sent away to Cincinnati. He took Joe Flacco's job, which he was the number one. He had a concussion. Since he's been concussed, like I said, Stefanski's been dealing with this, and I heard Stefanski wants out of Cleveland too, but he's been dealing with this pressure the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So a healthy Dylan Gabriel is a scratch, so Shedeur could play, so he can acquiesce to all you fanboys who've been saying, oh, Shedeur needs to play. Shedeur's not going to make a difference with Cleveland. Do you know how many quarterbacks Cleveland's been through in like the past 30 years? I think they said, 40 quarterbacks or something like that? He's going to be 41. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Do you think Stefanski respects Shedeur? I mean, what do you think about him coming in and out, in favor of the Wildcat formation? I mean, it's just disgusting.
Why are you respecting somebody who didn't earn anything? He was given everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The NFL owners try to send a message with picking him in the fifth round. They shouldn't have picked him at all, like his brother. Shouldn't have picked him at all. Let him go undrafted. But they did him a favor and drafted him in the fifth round just to have fanboys alike of Deion Sanders. Oh, Shedeur should be playing while he has more time. Shedeur didn't prove anything in college. He proved nothing. Nothing. And he's lucky to be on the NFL team. And the only reason he is because his raggedy father. That's the only reason he is. But you've seen this before. Who'd you see this with before? You've seen it before in basketball. You've seen it before. You know how this story ends, and y'all do too, audience. You know how it ends.
Listen, man, Shedeur, man, he continues to prove everybody wrong, man. I think you got this thing all mixed up. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders again, the Cleveland Browns. It looked like they're gonna find that guy. There's no quarterbacks coming up in this draft, really. If I think that Shedeur should be there. I don't see Deshaun Watson hanging around Cleveland. I just don't see it. I think they're gonna give the reins to Shedeur. And if you Dylan Gabriel, you knew better to even to let this guy on the field. And I think that's where he messed up at. So, listen, it's almost all she wrote for him anyway.
I bet you before in the past, I never get paid. You have a history of picking busts. You just do. You're just not. Yo, I don't know what it is with you, but when you look at people and you see talent, there is no talent. I mean, there just isn't. You have a record of picking bums. I mean, come on, you already know the first guy I'm talking about. You know you don't want me to name him, but let's name the second guy, Zion Williamson. I told you before he was nothing but a highlight reel in college. Oh no, he gonna do this and then it's been crickets. His career has been a total disappointment. You was high on the hog about him. So look, man, your track record speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? So you can go ahead and hold on to your rookie of the week. And I'm playing the long game. Pause. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying, coming up next season, how this turns out, whether he starts or not. He's a
Um,
bum.
I mean, he was named the starter for the rest of the season. I mean, something the Browns seeing in him in his play. I mean, that's
Yo, what
fine.
what part of earlier did you didn't understand what I said? They are not competing for anything. What does that mean? They're going to play all their bums because you want to evaluate the so-called talent. And it's just to acquiesce you fanboys because y'all been saying put Shedeur in. So guess what? They're not going anywhere and they're putting Shedeur in. So you got what you wanted. So go ahead and watch a meaningless game for no reason. And I watch the other teams that are winning. You can go ahead and do that. Because I know they'll be on 1 o'clock here where I'm at Sunday. I can be working out. I'm not watching that. So that's perfect.
I mean, if these other teams clearly made a mistake, I feel like Shedeur should have got an opportunity to take the field. Don't you agree?
Yeah, right. No, I don't agree. You know what I'm saying?
I
For
mean,
what?
I mean, listen, a lot of these teams could have used him. I mean, I'm looking at the Giants. I know they got Dart. I mean, but I'm just saying, Shedeur should have been picked. He should have never been a fifth round quarterback. Now, you can say with all this other bullshit you saying, that alone was just crazy.
Who won? And Lonzo should have never been picked second. Now should he? But now, who wants somebody that you got all the critics in the world? You got You want the coach to do what you want the coach to do. Oh, why he got him in Wildcat? Why he got him out there with the second strings? Y'all got all these excuses for him not to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So then when he doesn't succeed, you have an excuse. Again, like I said, anybody who's been listening to you for a long period of time, they know you can't pick talent because these people that you laid out over the years, none of them have panned out. You have put all of them on this superstar trajectory, and none of them have reached it. I'm going to ask you a question. Why is that the case? I'll wait.
Well, I mean, you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's just me and you on here.
Well, listen, man, you got to think. Lonzo dealt with a lot of injuries. Obviously, Lamelo Ball. I mean, the jury is still out. I think you got to wait till he possibly get moved from the Hornets. I mean, it's just a mess. Um, I mean, Shedeur Sanders has electrified everywhere he's been, and then you see what's going on now in Cleveland. You
You
know,
see
he
see what I'm saying? You have excuses, but you didn't
no,
say
I mean
anything that's
Lonzo
offensive.
dealt with injuries. I mean, that got in
But
the
that's an
way. Prior,
excuse. But that's
no, it's not. No, it's
it
not.
is because that doesn't
Listen,
matter. That
you
doesn't
act like
matter.
it wasn't a sprain. It wasn't a sprained finger. You know, this
It
was.
doesn't matter. Your best ability is availability. That doesn't matter at the end of the day. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. Oh, no one saying, okay, what about Zion Williamson? Go ahead.
Well, I mean Zion, come on, man.
No, you come on. I told you from the beginning about him. And
Well,
I'm telling you again about Shador. You said he's been electrifying. No, you keep saying
he
those
has,
words.
he has, he
But
has.
the one thing that you won't say is he's been a winner because they did not win
Yeah,
a national championship in
no, they didn't.
Colorado.
No, they didn't do much in Colorado. See, you forget everything that happened in Jackson State.
Nobody
You
cares about Jackson State.
know, I mean, they need to. You know,
Why?
I mean, listen. I mean, he revitalized the program.
And
You
where's the
know,
program now?
I mean, like I said, it's definitely not at the heights that it was at when Dion and Shador and Travis and everybody was there.
Okay, so where's
No, but
Travis now? His team about to make the playoffs. He didn't contribute to any of
no,
that.
yeah, yes, he did, and early
No, he
on,
didn't.
yes, he
What's
did.
early on? What the hell does
Uh,
that have to do with now? They
and
were losing early on. What
no,
does
but
that have to do with now?
he was just finding his groove.
Nah, that's not good enough. Nah, that's not good enough when you
He was just getting the swagger right prior to the injury.
nah, you put these people on pedestals to where you're saying that they are going to change franchises, and then when they don't want, and then when they don't do that, you have excuses. Again, he's a bust. You know what I'm saying? He's a but he's not even available. He's not even playing. These people are constant bust and you constantly picking them. And I'm just trying to understand your whole thought process. Again, we can go back to that Lonzo Ball draft. You have bona fide Hall of Famers in that draft, and he's not one of them. And he was picked six, seven, eight, nine, 10 spots ahead of these people. The same with Zion Williamson, who was picked number one overall, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to figure out where's your eye for talent, bro? Because I don't see it. So when you sit here and talk about one Shedeur Sanders, I don't believe you. You need more people. This guy is a bust waiting to happen. He just is. I'm sorry. He is. He is. He is. And I can't wait for it. I'm here for it too.
Well, what you
I'm
think
here
about
for
some
it.
of the other guys in the draft? What about the quarterback from Tennessee? He went to Tennessee.
Cam Ward. Cam
Yeah.
Ward from Miami.
What you think about him?
I don't think anything about him. I didn't think anything about him in Miami. I thought he was overrated, and I was pissed off at him. He didn't play. He didn't. He took himself out of that bowl game, so he thought he was somebody. So he's getting what he deserved. You know, he's on a bad team and he's struggling, as he should be. I don't think anything of him. I haven't thought anything about the last couple of quarterbacks that's came out the draft. They just, you know what I'm saying. You got to find the you know what I'm saying, the diamond in the rough, so to speak. These dudes that everybody hypes up, they not living up to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what my boy Arch Manning do though.
All right. Shout out to Basil in the chat. Says salute Flight Sports TV. Hit the like button. Definitely. Shout out to my man Basil in the house. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Everybody that's rolling through. It's big business right now, man. Shedeur Sanders, he stepped up to the plate. A lot of people counted him out. But I mean, listen, man, people gonna have to come back around and pay homage, for the things that's been going on. Shedeur Sanders, if he would have got that win, and then another thing, like I keep going back to, he had no business being out of the game, on that 2 point conversion. I don't know what the hell is going on. Something tells me that we should see the last of that. I mean, it's just disgusting. But it is what it is, y'all. Um, you think Stefanski gonna be back?
I hope he doesn't. I hope he does leave. Nobody wants to deal with that circus, man, and all the pressure that he has on him from fanboys like yourself, who's demanding that he does this and he does that for Shador. He has to cater to a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, he's the coach of the team, but you want him to cater to a fifth round pick like he's a damn bona fide superstar in the pros. It's very shameful. So, I hope he does leave. You know what I'm saying? And Cleveland's not going to do any better. They're going to continue to lose, and they're going to lose even worse with Shador there. So
What
I'm
you
just
think
here
about
for
that
it.
defense of Cleveland, though? I mean, that defense is legit. You got Garrett. What's up with him?
What's up with him? Nobody talks about him. There's nobody talking about the year he's having, the historic year he's having. He might pass Strahan all time for sacks. Nobody's talking about that because we're talking about a fifth round draft pick. That's what we're talking about. A fifth round draft pick. Not Miles Garrett, who's a transitional player. You know what I'm saying? Once in a lifetime. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a fifth round draft pick. That's what we're talking about.
Miles Garrett, he's definitely behind Shedeur.
He doesn't have a choice. The man's on his team. What do you expect him to do?
He said he don't got a choice.
He doesn't. He knows this is all a dog and pony show. He knows it. His
Yeah,
daddy showing up. You know what I'm saying? His daddy showing up and all of that. Come on, man, get out of here.
oh, well, what you think about that? Because Dion definitely did pull up in that Rolls Royce. I seen that. What's your thoughts about Prime finally touching down in Cleveland?
I don't think anything about it. Dion likes attention. He liked it all his life. That's his drug. He said he doesn't he never smoked, he never drank. No, he's just addicted to attention. He's an attention whore. So of course he would be there. You know what I'm saying? To show out. He better worry about his own team over there in Colorado because it don't look good for him. He gonna be going after next year.
You think so?
Hmm.
How long you think you're gonna be able to take all this though? Because
Losing.
you got to think Dion didn't sign up for all this.
So what did he sign up for? He's not a coach. I mean, what did he sign up for?
I mean,
He's getting
shouldn't
what
he
he
look? I
deserves.
mean, I just think that the Colorado they don't really look competitive. They're not competing really for much. If outside of him getting one of the top prospects, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about his quarterback situation either. He's just a
I
man.
mean, nobody's paying attention to Colorado. Nobody cares about Colorado at this point. I mean, I glanced at some of them games this season. Stands weren't even full. Wow, what happened to all of that? Where's all the rappers at now? You know what I'm saying? Where's everybody at now? Hmm. That's how it be. Yeah, the hype is over now, man. He'll end up saying that he got to step down because of his health or something. He has too much pride to get fired. You know what I'm saying? They'll let him step down because he'll say his health or something, and he'll fade away as he should. You know what I'm saying? And he can take Shiloh and Shador with him. Or either Shador can he can be in them YouTube videos that Shiloh doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can be in those. He was in a few. I mean, he wasn't funny. He doesn't have any personality. The kid seems a little in the spectrum to me. He seems like you know what I'm saying, he might be a little, I don't think Shador is all the way there, but it is what it is. Mm.
Listen, outside of that fight that he had, I think that he would have definitely been on Tampa. That would have been a good look for Shiloh.
No, outside that fight he wouldn't have because he's just not good enough. Remember, he was an undrafted free agent. Nobody drafted him.
But they seen, they see Tampa seen something.
I mean, seeing something. Oh, they see a lot of people, and they send a lot of people to the practice squad. Obviously, he wasn't the best of the best. They ain't called him up yet. He flying around the country chasing his brother doing content, and his content is corny. I might add. God, he has no talent. Jesus Christ, what are we talking about here? This guy, this Sanders boys, man. I tell you.
Yeah, boy,
Mm-mm-mm.
you can't have this much hate for him, man.
I mean, it's not hate, it's just real. It's the same thing with LeBron James' son, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all be hyping these people up and y'all get these people in, and then y'all be having all these expectations. And then when they don't meet the expectations, you want to be hard on them. It ain't their fault. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James' son should not be in the league. That's another one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at the greatness of the parents and y'all think that it's going to roll over to the kids. And unfortunately, it ain't like that for everybody. It just ain't.
It's
You
not
know?
like that for anybody. Have we seen anybody do that? Where the son was just as good as the father.
Hell yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. Hell yeah. Him and his father both Hall of Famers. Barry Bonds' father played baseball in the pros. Barry Bonds did. Shit. I mean, yo, it's funny. These people are very humble, and we don't even talk about them enough. Wardell Stephen Curry and his father, Dale Curry. You know what I'm saying? Clay Thompson, Michael Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of that that's just not is not discussed, man. You know what I'm saying? But they good players. You know what I'm saying? Well, great. Excuse me, great. You know what I'm saying? Now, Daryl Curry wasn't a great player. He was a great shooter. You know what I'm saying? And Steph is a great shooter, but he's a great all-around player. But what I'm saying is, you don't see their parents. Their parents is in the background. You don't hear nothing about all of that, man. And it's just like, why we can't have it with these players? Like, if Shador's gonna make it, let him earn it on his own merits. it shouldn't be because that's Dion's son, and then all this backlash. Like Shannon and Ocho was and they still with it, blaming the coach. Hey, you know what Shannon Sharp said? He said that Shedeur should turn down playing in these next couple of games because why they got him playing the hardest teams?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what Shannon Sharp said. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why you gonna throw him out there to the wolves now when they got the hardest teams coming up? Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't agree with that. He got to play.
yeah,
I
yes,
mean, that would be crazy if he pulled something like that. I mean, that's just unlikely, but I mean, that's wild.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, it be backlash like that. Other people agree with it, and then it just gets out there, man. Mm.
It was like shit just taking a life of his own.
You know, I mean, I just feel like he should just ride the bench until they release him, and then he'll find something else to do. He got money, he'll be all right.
I think
Mm.
that he gonna be sticking around there in Cleveland now. I
I mean,
think
that's not.
Gabriel. I think Gabriel is the one on. No, he might be looking for a new home.
I mean, I feel good for Gabriel. Then that's good. He can get away from that circus too, and Cleveland can continue to lose, and everything will be fine. Mhm. But I'm trying to figure out when we're gonna get to a point where we not blaming the coach no more, and then it's just gonna be totally up to him. Cause see, what y'all gonna say is now, well, he didn't get a whole season. If he had a whole season, okay, what's gonna happen when he get a whole season? Whose fault is gonna be then? Oh, but the line ain't blocked for him, and this and that. Y'all gonna always have excuses. Mhm.
Well, Cleveland. I mean, it's not like they're the best team. Is they got deficiencies. Well, we
You
knew
s-
that coming into the season. You know
you
what
knew
I'm
what?
saying? That
You know.
Cleveland got holes. I mean,
I mean, that's fine, but I just don't want those holes of everything to be on on the team and Shador, he don't take none of the heat. Because y'all like to do that. Oh, Shador, no, they wasn't blocking for him, and he called the wrong play for Shador. Nah, we don't want to hear all of that. We don't want to hear. Nah, this the pros, man. We don't want to hear all of that. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. You gotta win. It's no excuses. You gotta win. Don't nobody want to, oh, he was hurt and he still played. We don't want to hear none of that. It's the NFL, man. You got to play. At this time of year, everybody's hurt. Ain't nobody healthy. So we almost to the end of the season. Nobody's fully healthy. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad he's getting to play in garbage time, so to speak. And, we can see him, what I'm saying, with these next few teams. And, we'll go from there.
do you think they
Mhm.
too hard on Shador?
I don't think they're hard enough on Shador.
No, I think you
Mm.
be coming on too hard on.
Shador's a grown ass man.
Well, I mean, you don't. It's like you don't honor nothing good that he does.
He hasn't done anything good. He hasn't earned anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all crown people before before they deserve to be crowned. What has he done in the NFL to deserve anything? He didn't do anything in college. So what am I saying? You act like he won the Heisman. You act like he won a couple national championships. He was a subpar player, man. He didn't do anything special. You know what I'm saying? But y'all anointing him, and he's a fifth round pick. You know what I'm saying? But y'all anointing him like he's coming off a national championship win, a Heisman. You know what I'm saying? First round overall pick in the draft. He's none of that. So what are we doing here? How are y'all great in talent? I don't understand that. I mean, I do understand it because, like I said, I know your track record. You know what I'm saying? And those other guys too, they're nothing now. Nobody talks about them. Like, man, it's really sad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what about Jason Tatum? Bam Adebayo. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Old boy out there in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the indictment. Now you look, you know what I'm saying? You look past all those plays and you looked at this one play, just like you're doing with Shador. You know what I'm saying? All the players that got drafted for in the draft, rounds before him, I might add, rounds and rounds before him. And he's gonna do what? You know what I'm saying? That's why, because y'all kept arguing. Oh, give him a chance. He got the chance now. So now, what is he going to do? I don't want to hear no excuses, but you're going to have excuses anyway, though. Because you just, oh, I don't know why they had him in Wildcat. I don't know why the coach. Now you questioning the coach. No, it's like you the no, it's like you the coach. Now you questioning what he doing for the player. Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
I mean, you got to think if let's say Stefanski got fired, you got to automatically think Dion name coming up, right?
Dion ain't coming up for what? Dion ain't
Bro,
coaching no pros. Nah, he ain't coaching the pros, man. He
they're
can't
not gonna
handle
let it happen.
college. I don't think he would want it to happen. He's not going to do that.
What if he had an opportunity to coach Shedeur?
I don't think he would do it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And he probably have to give money back to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And walk away at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's too much pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of his fingertips right now at Colorado. He got a lot of people doing his dirty work, so to speak. He ain't got to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? They already said the big knock on Dion is he don't want to recruit. You know what I'm saying? He don't go to high schools and recruit. He want the kids to come to him. So we gonna see how that go. We gonna see how that go. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he's not gonna coach Shedeur. But even if he did coach Shedeur, he's not just coaching Shedeur. He got to focus on the whole team. And yo, these is grown men. Like they're not gonna have that favoritism with your son that you did in college and high school. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing that with grown men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially if they don't believe in your son, which they shouldn't, because I don't. You know? I just think he's a bust. And it's okay that he's a bust. It's been a lot of busts before him. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know? He'll end up being a bust, and we'll forget all about him, and we'll go on to the next and onto the next bust that you pick in a few years, because I'm sure there'll be somebody else coming out. You know what I'm saying? Who you looking at now? Who you looking at now? You looking at the Boozer twins? You know what I'm saying? Who you looking at? You know, yeah, I know you're looking at something. Who you looking at? You know what I'm
It's a lot of
saying?
people. I like Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? I know
I
you.
like Carmelo's son.
Yeah, see, exactly, exactly. There you go again. There you go again. See, exactly, exactly. You picking a bus. He's a bum too. There's nothing special about him. He's a bum. He's a bum. I've seen him play in pickup games. He is not good. He got a little shot. He got a little shot. He can shoot from outside a little bit. He doesn't play aggressive. He needs to put some weight on. He ain't nothing like his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo played bully ball. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, come on, we got that's the problem right there. You comparing him to his father.
You always gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he shouldn't play basketball. If he
No,
didn't play
that's not
basketball, I wouldn't be
true.
comparing him. If he okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You had Ken Norton was a professional boxer, heavyweight champion of the world. He fought Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali beat him at the end, and he beat Muhammad Ali and broke his jaw. Years later, his son was a Super Bowl winning lineman on the Dallas Cowboys, Ken Norton Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, he was a champion in his own right. He wasn't a boxer, but he played football. And how would somebody try to compare him to his dad? His daddy knocked people out for a living. He was on the line. It's a totally different thing. Stop trying to play the same sport as your father. You're gonna get compared. You know what I'm saying? But he's not as good. He's not good though. He's not good. I'm sorry, he's not. So you think Bron James is good? I'm talking about Junior.
Nah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean,
His other son got redshirted, didn't he?
I think so.
I think he got redshirted. He played for Arizona.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm on record as saying that Cayenne was the better one out of all of them. I mean, at least he playing. I believe Cayenne is better
What
than
is he doing right now in Syracuse? I haven't seen him.
who?
You talking about Carmelo's son, right?
Yeah, he playing.
I said he played for Syracuse. I said, what is he doing? I haven't even seen him on TV or
Oh
nothing.
no, he doing big time shit. He play
All
got
right, no,
some
hold on.
like
Don't say that. Hold on. Don't. Yeah, yeah. I gotta pull up stats now. You want to talk about big time shit, man? Fuck out. Let me see. Let me pull up stats. Big time. That dude is big
I
time.
think they just beat a top school too.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's type in Syracuse Orange, man. Let's see. Syracuse NCAA men. Let's talk about stats. Okay, okay. He's a team leader, huh? 11.2 points a game.
Man, I said that. I mean, this dude's already playing.
2.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, half a steal, no blocks. Okay. Okay, I'll give him that for a freshman. Okay. Okay. He leads in points. That's it. Okay.
A little something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him that. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna take that away from him.
Well, what
Okay.
else? What else do you need to see from Shedeur?
I need to see him win a game, multiple games. I know what I'm saying. I need to see more calmness in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Making the proper decisions, going through his progressions, see if he can read a defense. Sometimes he looks very lost out there.
Do
I
you
think
think he
as
holds
far,
on to the ball too much? That's one of his knocks.
of course he does. Of course he does.
They say
But
he
I
always
think,
looking for the deep threat.
yeah, that's not, I mean, that's college football. That's not pros, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not the pros unless you really go, unless you Aaron Rodgers or somebody like that. Mm, I don't know, man. I just feel like um he just need to humble himself a little bit more. But you know what? I don't put the blame so much on him. As I used to say about Lonzo, and all, I don't really put the blame on them because it's not them hyping up themselves. It's everybody else, man. And I feel bad for them because they have a lot of pressure on them to live up to the expectations that y'all create for them. It's not them. You know what I'm saying? Because Lonzo looks like he's very humble. You know what I'm saying? He's a quiet kid. He just want to play ball. But y'all had put all these him and his daddy and y'all put all these expectations that he had to live up to. And I think that's a lot of pressure on anybody. Mhm.
So, yeah, you make a good point.
So I think Shador, he maybe could be a good player. Now he ain't gonna be a great player, but he maybe could be a good player. But yo, if people constantly putting pressure, like, well, the coach should do this and the coach should do that, like that's just not a good look, man. Mhm. I mean, not y'all. I'm talking about people like Shannon Sharp. Like everybody knows that you close friends with his dad. Like that's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Because you got influence. You know what I'm saying? Then the Falcons came to play, but
Yeah. I had a feeling the Falcons was gonna win tonight. What's the score?
it's 7-7. Falcons just scored.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to somebody. They was telling me that they just counted the Falcons out. I was like, yeah, you should never do that. You
But I'm
know,
telling you though, watch out for Deshaun Watson, man. Yo, my guy is hungry, man. Oh, he's a two-time national champion, so he knows what it is. You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Deshaun is behind Shador too. He want to see
Mm.
him succeed.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I mean, he traveled for his first game. Starting.
Absolutely. He wants to be part of the hype. Absolutely. He was there talking to the young man. But if Deshaun Watson, I hope that this is motivation for D Watt to get his mind right and get back into playing football and put all that other stuff in the past because it's in the past now. Man, yo, Shador Sanders gonna be in a practice squad. He gonna be
I
on a
ain't gonna lie.
practice
I don't know
squad.
what happened to Deshaun Watson. He was supposed to be that dude. I mean, I thought he was. I thought they had a quarterback.
Kept getting hurt, and then he had them allegations that took him out for a long time. And then as soon as he came back, he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of glad Shador is there because I hope this is motivation for him to get his spot back, man.
You mean
You know what I'm
Deshaun?
saying? Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad that he's back, and I'm glad that Shador is there because now he got motivation to get his spot back. Like, man, look at this bum. Y'all can outplay this bum. All right. Because truth be told, Deshaun Watson is bigger, stronger, faster. You know what I'm saying? And he could throw the deep ball on the run. Mhm.
He said you can throw the deep ball.
I mean, yo, it's the same thing. Like, I know you was rooting for Cooper Flag, wasn't you?
Well, I can't say that.
Yeah, you was. Hmm.
I mean, I wasn't
He,
rooting against him.
he's another one. He's overrated.
I mean, we're gonna see. I think he's in a tough spot in Dallas
Why?
because I mean, you got some veteran players. They're usually young players. They should be playing on the team that where they clear the deck for them. Dallas seemed like they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Hey, look, man. Hey, whatever they draft you, yo, you play and you perform. You know what I'm saying? But again, he got put out there. You know, Cooper Flag, you know what I'm saying? Duke and all of that. And they're gonna do the same thing with the Boozer twins. Oh yeah, the Boozer twins. Yo, come on, man. Like, yo, and then it's always that diamond in the rough, that person that you don't see. Like you was boosting up that boy in Portland. What's his name? Scooter or whatever. What happened to him? Yeah, I'll wait.
That's true. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't
Yeah.
hyping him up though.
I don't hear nothing from
Yeah,
that
he
man.
got a lot of injuries. Last time I checked, he always be hurt.
D League, D League champion. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. That's what I'm saying. I don't be going by all of that, man. All of that hype, man. You know. But shit, Carson Beck should be coming out this year for Miami. He should be coming out.
Oh, he's good.
I mean, yeah, he's all right. He was with Georgia. I think he won a. I want to say he won a national championship with Georgia. And yeah, he's in Miami now. But they're not in the football playoff. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They had a good record this year. But I mean, quarterbacks have been on. It ain't been too many quarterbacks in the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? But I
What about
mean,
Art? What is he gonna do?
oh my boy Arch, come on, he's a Manning. Come on, you already know what it is. Everybody counting him out too. You know what I'm saying? And yo, he came on once he got settled in. Yeah, he came on. Yeah, oh, he's a Manning. Come on, he's a Manning. He gonna be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. See, you could say that about him. Humble kid. And look, yo, look at the difference between the start of his career and Shedeur's career. He came out of high school, 5-star, all of that. He went to the University of Texas. He didn't start his first year. He started this year. Yo, them first couple of games, they was mad hard on him, man. He kept playing though, and he played through that. You know what I'm saying? And he showed them what it is. See, that's how you do it. It wasn't people coming out talking about, oh, well, you shouldn't do that to Arch, man. And then his uncles ain't say nothing. Nobody said nothing. You see how different? You see the difference? See, that's the difference. And Peyton and Eli can talk all they want. Peyton is a Hall of Famer. Eli will be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? They can talk all the smack they want. They ain't said nothing about their nephew. They ain't said nothing about nothing.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Shedeur, Dion, they didn't say anything either. It was basically what his fan base. Nobody
Is
came out.
but Deion ain't telling them to be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like, yo, just
How the hell Dion gonna control the whole damn fan base?
and Deion been saying things too. Yes, he has. They interview him.
Well, little slick shit.
Yeah, he got this and that to say. Like, come on, man, stop it, Deion, stop it. Like, stop it, man.
They took care of Dion though. They had him in a nice suit up there.
Mm,
I mean, in the suite. You know, they was taking good care of him.
that's what's up. You got to see his son catch that L. Ain't nothing wrong with that. In
I mean,
style.
that was a good one. It was close.
Yeah, I mean, close almost doesn't count. No, that
close,
ain't how
close
it
with
works.
no cigar.
Yeah, it don't work like that in sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, they just lost by 1 point means nothing. We lost, you know. So um I'm very pleased about it. I know there's more losses to come. That's what makes me very happy. Hopefully they sack them and they put a beat down on them. That's what I'm really hoping for. And you know what? I will tune in and watch some of that game Sunday because I just want to see them lose. I mean, I just live for that. Mhm. I just live for it.
Yeah, it should be good. Well, listen, man, Phonics, man, it's been a good time with you tonight, man. Like I said, you laid out a lot of good stuff on my man Shedeur Sanders. You even said some things you might want to see from him. Um, if there's anything that he could do that would shut you up, what would it be?
Win. That simple. Win. So all you got to do is win. That's how you shut everybody up. All the haters, as you say, just win.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, shout out to you, Phonics, man. It's Flight Sports. Salute to all you guys in the chat. If you're new, most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Listen, man, we're gonna be back with them tomorrow. It's Flight Sports, Phonics. Peace and love.
Flight
All
Sports
right.
TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.